One of the movie that I was excited to watch this week on Netflix was the movie Project Power, starring Jamie Foxx, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Dominic Fishback. Project Power is directed by Henry Jost and Ariel Scopman, produced by Eric Newman and Brian Unkeles, and written by Madsen Tomlin. This movie focuses on a pill which gives unpredictable superpowers to its user for 5 minutes. Dominic Fishback as Robin Riley, dealer of the pill. Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Frank Xavier, a NOPD officer and a regular buyer of Robin. Jamie Foxx as Art, an ex-soldier who is searching for his daughter and who teams up with Robin and Frank to take down the group responsible for the creation of the pill. How these three characters teams up, the hurdle they face on their way, what would be the world if people start to get superpower from a pill, struggle of these three characters and Jamie Foxx quest to find his daughter is the whole premise of this movie. Let's get right into the review, discussing good and bad aspects of this movie in no particular order so you can decide whether this movie is worth watching or not. Screenplay. This movie concept is one of the unique concepts which we haven't seen till now, but the creators did not take full advantage of its premise. The main focus of this movie was on Art, who is in a quest to find his daughter, and his daughter is shown barely in this movie. There are subplots which this movie have left hanging in the middle. The creators could have used the subplots to make this movie more interesting. Even though this movie is compelling, it could have been more engaging. Performances. There is no doubt that the best thing in this movie is its performances. The actors has perfectly portrayed their roles. Joseph Gordon-Levitt as an NPD officer who just wants to take down criminals who are doing crimes by using the pill and can do anything to stop them, even if he have to consume the pill himself. A good cop who just wants his city to be crime free and wants his department to be appreciated for their hard work. Jamie Foxx as an ex-soldier who is in search of his daughter, who believes the person creating the pill is responsible for his daughter kidnapping. Even though Jamie Foxx's character is vengeful, he manages to make us laugh with his humor throughout the movie. But the performance that stand out for me in this movie was of Dominic Fishback as Robin Riley, dealer of the pill who is selling the drugs just to pay the bill of her mother's who is sick, a student who isn't good at her academics but has a certain goal for her future, who teams up with Jamie Foxx and Joseph Gordon-Levitt to take down the racket responsible for the creation of the pill. Her characters could have been more fleshed out and it would have been interesting to see her character's journey. Direction and cinematography. The directors Henry Jost and Ariel Scopman, who has previously directed the movie Nerve, also has done a phenomenal job. They have managed to maintain the fast pace of their previous movie Nerve to remain constant in this movie. And while watching this movie, you may also get the vibe of the movie Nerve. They have perfectly managed to utilize the runtime of 1 hour 54 minutes. And the cinematographer Michael Simmons also has done a praiseworthy work. Some scenes in this movie are visually pleasing, although much action is not taking place in some scenes, but they are captured beautifully. Production design, and due credit also should be given to the production designer Naomi Sunhan, whose work we have previously seen in the movies like American Beauty and I Am Legend. Her use of colorful places and theme make this movie captivating, and her significant influence can be seen on the final look of this movie. CGI. CGI can be seen throughout this movie, which have made the action sequences in this movie stunning, but some CGI are pretty bad, like in particular in a scene where shown a dealer consuming the pill and turns into a giant monster, whose CGI is awful, except that the CGI in this movie are fascinating. So let me know what you think of this movie in the comment section, and if you have any particular movie that you like me to review, do let me know in the comments. If you like my review, hit the like button and subscribe and turn on notification so you can get notified when I post new movies and shows reviews. So That is it for today. See you in the next one.